Working with your specialized practitioner's office, benefits specialist, or your clinician's office will help you understand what is covered in your insurance plan. Many insurance companies do have policies that limit or prohibit certain types of products. You will want to do some research with regards to your type of plan. You can work with your specialized practitioner's office. I recommend working with your HR administrator, or if you have a benefits specialist through your employee plan, to ensure that you are getting the most properly suited products for your needs. When you go to the physician's office, you will get a prescription for the devices and products that you need. You will begin collecting the medical record notes from the physician to substantiate the justification for those products. You'll want to be sure that the physician's notes mention what type of device you need, why you need it, and what will do for you in the future once you get those prescribed products. When you go to the specialized practitioner's office, they will also do a full patient evaluation with regards to your functional ability, with regards to your activities of daily living, and all of this will be documented in your specialized practitioner's records. I highly recommend obtaining records of each of the visits that you have to help build your file. Once you receive your file folder of all the documentation, any visits that you do to the physical therapist, the occupational therapist, or any other specialized practitioner that's assisting with you, be sure you get copies of each of those records. With your documentation, you'll also want to make any notes of who you spoke to, what the conversation was, when it happened, the time. Be very, very specific with regards to this. There will be a lot of paper involved in maintaining this case or maintaining this process, but it's important that you keep very accurate notes. Trying to recall or remember what occurred at the time and when it occurred is often difficult. So I recommend, if you're calling your insurance company, to try to understand your insurance plan, note what time you called, who you called, what day you called, what questions you asked, and what the answers were with regards to those specific questions. If you need additional information, note where they sent you on a website. If they provided you with any emails, be sure you keep paper records of all of that in a file folder. If your practitioner sends you to a therapist or an occupational therapist or to an additional physician to help support the claim, be sure you get copies of each of those records at each of those visits. Keeping a full file folder of all of these notes and records will ensure a better case to get the products that you have been prescribed.